Jump. There you go. Nice try, FireCracker. He says, I could be on the Olympic team. Look at me. Balance. Birdie's been spotted. There it is.
Hey, wanna know what's going on out there? I've got some top secret information.
Hey, welcome back, Angler3M here. We'll get started with Genshin. It sounds like we already have the game up and loaded. And there, no, that's not it. There it is. Okay, there it is. Okay. Okay, so I want to do the drumming, but before we do that, I want to do some wishes that are about to expire too. So, hey, the cat picture actually worked. First time for everything. Alright. Oh. I think it's wish. Yeah, wish. Okay, so let's do 10 for Yalen. Or Yelen. We'll find out how to pronounce her name if got a story or. It's purple. It means 4 stars. But still, we might get something. Ooh, there's a 4-star bow. Oh, rust. Sounds exciting. That was it? That was the only 4-star thing? Normal attack damage 40%. Okay. That's a bummer. Okay. Alright, let's use. I want to get run the wishes for this guy. He's really fast. High damage, super speed. Going to be very difficult, but if we ever have to beat somebody in a set amount of time, he'd be a good one. Don't think we got him. It's 4 stars again. Hey, we got Barbara boosted. And her boosted again, a double boost. We're gonna have to raise her level up. She's probably got superpowers now. Let's do one more for him. I think it's worth the risk. Oh, gold! Check it out. 4-star sword. Look who we got. We got Xiao. Sweet. Awesome. 5-star. Wind. 5-star wind. Super high damage. Super fast. Definitely want to level him up. And another boosting for Yanfei. Look at that. Okay. Well, that was worth it. Alright, so let's see. We can start boosting people.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Can't quite raise her up yet. I've been using all my magic on the friend. Oh, look at that. No wonder they only gave me one. I got everything. This last one is when she's in the party and not in the field, one of your party falls, automatically revives a fallen character, fully restores them to 100%. You can only do it once per 15 minutes. That is incredible. I wonder if it will resuscitate the guy you're fighting, because some of these... That is sweet. Okay. Alright. We could start getting this guy... I'll get him off boosted and all that. He's got a pole arm. He probably have a lot of good weapons. Crit hits have a 60% chance to generate small amount of elemental particles. Generate 6 energy for the turn. Damage against Hydro and Pyro. Extra 20% damage for 5 seconds. I think this is not a bad one. We'll try this one. But, like I said, I'll boost him up with it. Oh, I also needed to boost up Yanfei. I think she's still level 1. Indeed. Charged crit goes up 20% if the person's under 50%. Not bad. Okay. Alright. Next, we wanted to head over to the drumming. I don't know what the drumming's going to be like. No idea. We'll find out. They told me to go to Rito. You remember? Okay, I don't see anything. Let's heal a bit. Where do we go in Rito? I'm guessing on the dock. Everything's on the dock. Oh. Oh. I was wrong. I was dead wrong. Alright, let's pull up the event. Where's the event on it? Yeah, go to retail. It's right smack dab in the middle of everything.
Heimat's looked everywhere, but there doesn't seem to be a festival going on anywhere near here. The atmosphere isn't festive at all. Should we go ask the Doshin? Maybe they'll know something.
Which one should I choose?
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh, do you need a hand with anything?
Isn't there supposed to be a festival soon?
A festival? I haven't heard anything about a festival coming up. Could you be more specific? What festival are you talking about exactly?
The Almighty Arataki,
Arataki?
Great and Glorious Drumalon.
It's the Almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Festival, organized by the Arataki Gang.
Ah, yes, the same Arataki gang who made a scene at the Iridori Festival. So you're here for the unauthorized, unprofessional, and unofficial event, huh?
What? No, it's not anything. It's the almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drummin Festival.
Yeah, I gotcha. No need to keep rehashing the name. I think I know what this is about. Let me bring you up to speed. So we saw the members of the Arataki gang here a few days ago, and they were busy at work leaving piles of hideous things all over the place. Their leader claimed to be hosting a grand event, big enough to rival the Iridori Festival. I think that must be the one you're talking about. I asked them a couple of questions, and it quickly became clear that they had no permit to host the event, no proof of venue hire, and, surprise, surprise, no record of having registered the event with the police station. Pfft, if that isn't the definition of an unauthorized, professional, and unofficial festival, I don't know what is. According to the rules, we had to force them to shut down the event.
What? You shut it down? Well, by my guess, then you arrested them.
No, actually. Seeing that they had no prior experience organizing events and they'd at least gone to the trouble of preparing a safety plan, we just gave them a warning.
Safety plan? Huh. That's pretty responsible.
Anyway, if you're looking for the Arataki gang, you could try going to Amakane Island, which is a venue designated by the Yashiro Commission for use in all kinds of festivals, big and small. It was established to try and encourage community cultural events. The application process is much simpler there and less expensive too. We told the Arataki gang about that. If they still want to host their event, that's going to be their best option.
This whole thing is starting to sound like a non-starter. But since we've come this far, we might as well take a look at Amakane Island, right?
Cool. Alright. Go check it out. Oh, while we're here, let's start this event. I need more points. Are you Alrani? After you helped me gather some materials previously, I was preparing to write a thesis on visions and elemental powers. The outline was drawn up, materials were found, special example of someone who didn't have a vision but still could use the power of elementals. I wrote up a draft, sent to academia for my tutor to review, but the topic is shallow, logic unclear, content is rambling and incomprehensible. Paper was summarily rejected again. So it's a rewrite for you then. Yep. Well, I've written it twice already. What's another time? First time I wanted to go to Mondstadt to collect data, write a paper about life in Mondstadt and the Four Winds. As soon as I got to past the Stone Gate, I heard the dragon of the east, Javalin, who should be one of the Four Winds, suddenly started attacking the city. Specifically went to Mondstadt to consult Mr. Saeed, but he didn't know the reason, couldn't help me with my paper. Since I didn't have a core argument of any evidence, I had to change the subtopic. So you went to Leeway. Yeah, I thought the Geo Archon that so diligent personally guards the harbor also helps overall development. Wrote a paper about the relationship between Geo Archon and Leeway. Harbor should be enough material. Then Morok suddenly, no one wanted that kind of accident to happen. Or, well, at least he didn't write happen while you were writing the paper also. After failing twice, I didn't have any other choice. Could put the paper together. I wouldn't be able to show my face back at the academia again. I wanted to go out into the countryside to investigate and find a paper topic, but you already know what happened next. To tell you the truth, even when I was captured by the treasure hoarders and pressed for whereabouts of the treasure, I still felt less stressed than when I was writing the paper. After all, I had a clear idea of what those guys wanted from me, whereas I had no idea what my tutor wants from my paper even now. Is writing a paper that scary, or is your tutor that terrible? I'll say it first. Writing's not the scary part, it's my tutor. Tutor is actually a very patient and knowledgeable person, but when it comes to SE writing guidance, no matter what the tutor was like before, all suddenly becomes super scary. So I still haven't been able to hand in my paper, and the deadline is getting closer and closer. My tutor must be losing patience. If I dare go back to the academia empty-handed, I have no doubt he'll banish me to sweep the library forever. As such, I came to Inazuma to find less popular topics, such as the Inazuman taught people's living conditions under the vision hunt degree. Don't get caught again. I won't. I mean, I don't have a vision. In Inazuma, that might actually be an advantage. I've worked out how to conduct a research investigation, starting with the recording the daily life of people in this island. If you're interested, you can come and help me with the recording. Sure. Let's go. Still a great many shops in the island to explore. Let's start with this one called Aipekusu. I think the pictures might be a good way to record it. Let's take a picture of him with the camera first.
It's not like I'll get any customers.
Alright, I have a camera. How do I use it? It's gotta be light. I don't see it on the...
Should I close my It's not like I'll
Okay, it's equipped. Oh, I see. I must have taken it off. So that's what this Inazuma specialties are like. Hey, what are you doing? I'm Alarani, scholar from Sumeru, doing a research paper on Inazuma. Investigating us at a time like this? So suspicious. I don't care what your purpose is. You're disturbing me, so just leave. Owner doesn't seem very friendly. Perhaps it might be something simple. It's coming out. What are you doing? Hey, I'm from researcher from academia, right? I didn't expect to see someone like you here. How did you... I just had to take one look at you to know you're a researcher. There's plenty of them back in Sumeru, after all. Did you come all the way from Sumeru to Inazuma for this so-called sociology study? Yeah, I'm making some preparations. Are you also from the academia? No, I haven't had the talent to be in academia. I'm just an ordinary businessman. Since you're writing a paper, you can record whatever you like here if you want. But first, let me give you some advice. The Outlander Affairs Agency is wary of Outlanders like you. Remember to be a bit more restrained when you're doing your research. I'm scared. If you get in any trouble, it would be hard for an Outlander like you. So, who's only just come to Inazuma to extricate themselves. I understand. Thank you. Well, off you go then. Start writing down stuff. Business people in Inazuma also unwelcoming? Let's try something else. A photo of the fisherman. Okay. Hello, Mr. Fisherman. Hello, you two. What are you doing? Hi, I'm Elarani, scholar blah blah blah. Research? I'm a fisherman. What's there to research? Do you have permission from the agency? Suspicious? I heard that kind of behavior has to be reported. You never heard about it? Is there such a thing? Never heard of that one. More and more suspicious by the minute. Better come see Miss Kageyama with me. She's an inspector. She'll handle the affairs. Wait, hold on. I'm just a researcher. I'll go report to the agency later. What's going on here? I can hear the row all the way from here. Oh, it's Mr. Vahid. These two have been loitering around, claiming doing research. When I asked, they didn't have permission from the agency. Let's see, go talk to Ms. Kageyama. What are you running around for? Shouldn't you be helping at the store? See, told you not to turn around. What's going on? You've been writing that paper for so long already. What's the point of rushing it now? Can't you see you're disturbing Mr. Obata? Why, Mr. Vicky, she's a scholar who I invited from the academia to work as a consultant for my shop. Because she's writing a paper about Inazuma, she's looking for inspiration around these parts. She just came over from the academia, so she doesn't understand the rules surrounding it. I'm still going through the procedures of the Outland agency, but she can't help running around. Sorry for disturbing you. Oh, sorry I disturbed you. That's fine. Misunderstanding on my part to begin with. I guess you are a scholar. Alright, come with me. We have to talk. Excuse me? Talk to... Fast. Didn't I just tell you, didn't do anything suspicious? Current situation is such that if the agency got involved, there'd be no way to resolve things peacefully. Fortunately, I was paying attention to what you're doing. Things that serious. Yep, they are that serious. See that checkpoint? You want to enter Inazuma? You gotta get a permit. No, does this mean I can't go to the other items to collect data? Islands? Don't worry, I asked around before. As it turns out, it might be easier to get a permit if you apply under me. I'm a businessman here. Thank you. Why do you want to help me? You're a kind soul, or is this what they call fellowship between countries? You're a kind soul. No, I'm not trying to turn down the praise, but really, I too wish to ask a favor of you. Oh, but I'm a good salesman. Not a good salesman. Not about that. This is somewhat embarrassing, but though I'm in the fertilizer business, I don't know much about these fertilizers. When people ask me about the special characteristics of the fertilizers, I can only refer to the instructions that came with the packaging. I don't know enough to say anything more persuasive. If you're willing, I'd like you to help me out. Help me think about it, how to market them. Help me introduce it in a more persuasive manner, such that I'll be able to attract more customers. In return, I promise I'll get a permit from the agency and other places. What do you think? Do you agree? And so Subaru does have people who are researchers of some kind. It's even marketing. I did learn something about academia. You learned that too? In relevant books. All theory, never into practice. Academia has no place for practicing marketing anyway. If I study applications of fertilizers, I can come up with some selling points to use in marketing. That'd be great. Let's just stand here and talk. Probably hungry after all that. Let me make you something to eat. You haven't find some food, need a portion of fish, seagrass, and rice. Leave it to me. Probably already. Nothing fancy, just an old recipe. Found it? Sure. Let's pretend I did. Yeah. Don't worry. It's more than sufficient. Just a moment. It'll be ready soon. Wow, it looks delicious. You're a great cook. If you live alone for a long time, you naturally learn this kind of thing. Go on, dig in. I'm also doing this for the business. In the beginning, I was thinking about many different ways to market our fertilizer. One thing I thought of was to use the vegetables grown in the fertilizer as ingredients to make delicious food, which would help prove their efficacy. Later, I realized that the idea of cooking in a fertilizer shop was a little inappropriate, so I gave up. It is a bit out of place. Of course, now that I have her help, won't have to come up with the terrible ideas by myself. I'll do my best, but about the issue with the travel permit, leave it to me. If there are any problems, it should be done in a few days. Still, a researcher coming to Inazuma is a rare sight. What sort of paper are you writing? I don't know yet. Hope to finish the paper while I'm here, but can't get it done. Have to go back to academia and face the music. Alright, so I got some food. And I got some event EXP points, which helps. Good, good. Okay. So, with our quest that we were on before, it says go to Amakane Island. which is not far, right here.
With rain this heavy, not only are the stars clouded, so too is my spyglass hazy.
Crash the rock. And into another rock.
It's your lucky day.
She'd surf on water. God. And she'd probably drown. Yeah, she'd drown.
Same situation as earlier. The Arataki gang is nowhere in sight. There should be a Yashiro Commission representative here.
That would
Let's go
be
and
him.
ask him.
How can I help?
We're looking for the Arataki game.
Yes. You must be here for the almighty Arataki whatchamacallit festival too.
2?
Yup. Madam Kujo Sara of the Tenryo Commission and Uemiya of Naganohara Fireworks have both been here so far. Uemiya noticed them getting the venue ready when she was here to deliver some fireworks. I guess she got curious and went to go check it out. As to what Madam Kujo Sara was here for, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, so other people got here before us? Oh, that's a good sign. So, where's the Arataki gang now?
Unfortunately, since there's no space available at any official venues at the moment, we had to allocate them to a tiny beach at the northwest part of the island. If only they'd applied earlier, we could have given them a better location. Head northwest. You'll see them.
There they are. I found them. Some festival. Hello. I remember him.
Hey there, compadres! You finally made it! I was just wondering when you'd be showing up. Next thing I know, boom, there you are! Oh boy, am I happy to see you. Look at this venue. What do you think? Is this a prime location or what?
It's surrounded by sea, the air is as fresh as it gets, there's no noise pollution from the city, and the views are simply spectacular.
The venue is situated against the backdrop of Amakane Island, where you can enjoy exclusive access to the festival and culture center's first-rate equipment.
With excellent transport links by sea and land, getting where you need to be is highly convenient, whether you're traveling by foot or by boat.
You guys are eternal optimists.
The moment I set eyes on this venue, I knew this was the one. It was the moment that changed the world.
Give it up for the boss!
Clearly you're only here because the Tenryo Commission sent you away.
Alright, let's get down to business. I invited you all here to attend the almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drum Festival! A highly important festival, I might add.
Yeah, boss said the first goal of the festival is to promote the Arataki gang and recruit new members.
Secondly, it's to celebrate Shinobu's graduation. And last but not least, it makes up for all the previous team-building events that were canceled due to insufficient funding.
3 festivals in one? Wow.
Akira, we can leave that last point out from now on.
Where is Shinobu?
The thing with festivals is you gotta get out there and promote them far and wide if you want to get a good crowd. So, Shinobu's handing out flyers.
Hey! Shinobu's supposed to be the star of the show, isn't she? How come she's out there working her butt off while you're hanging around here doing nothing?
Hey, I'm hard at work too. I'm entertaining guests.
Boss actually just got back.
He said he was expecting you to arrive any second, so he came back specially to welcome you. Until then, he was out there with Shinobu working hard to bring more people to the festival. Well, just doing my duty. Nothing more, nothing less.
Wow, this bull chucker actually did some serious work for once. Huh. Paimon's pleasantly surprised.
Trust a puny little flying lavender melon to stoop to the level of childish name-calling. Anyway, so, compadre, you got any questions about this festival?
What's this festival got in store for us?
A ton of totally awesome stuff! See that hill over there? That's Sing Along Hill. Stand at the top, look out over the sea, and sing your heart out! And this bonfire, it's perfect for roasting lavender melons, the regular kind, or the ones of the annoying little floating variety. And these boxes, plenty of space whether you want to play Genius Invocation TCG or battle some beetles.
Wow, you really pulled out all the stops.
But of course, the highlight of this festival is the drum-along. Here, feast your eyes on this.
Why?
Just between you and me, this little treasure was sourced through a top-secret channel. They said it's a prized hand drum that once belonged to a renowned omyoji, and it's worth 8 million mora. Thanks to my strapping good looks, and the fact that the vendor and I kind of had a, connection. Her words, not mine. She gave me a generous discount, and only asked for 800,000 mora.
She went from 8 million to 800,000 just like that? Sounds suspiciously like a scam to Paimon.
Duh! Oldest trick in the book, right? Which is why it didn't work on me. I spotted the damage on the edge right away. Practically screamed, "Defective product alert!" Ooh, we have a connection. Give me a break. So I haggled hard and took her down to 80 G's. Practically a steal.
Yeah, more specifically daylight robbery. Still, it's pretty impressive that you could actually afford something worth 80,000 mora. Good for you, bull chucker.
It's only 80,000 mora. What do you take me for?
I put in 20 grand.
Me too.
Huh? Boss, how come I had to pay 30 grand?
20 grand plus 20 grand plus 30 grand. You really are a bull chucker! You extorted 80 grand from your gang members and didn't pay a single mora yourself!
You might want to check your mathematics there. I paid my share, you know. I paid the last 10 grand. Alright, good chat, but we should wrap things up. It's getting late. I should go rendezvous with Shinobu. The festival's just getting started. We need to keep plugging it to get a bigger crowd. Take care of the hand drum, alright? Oh, and if you want to try out the drum along at any point, Genta's your guy. Later, compadre.
I'm Genta, the Arataki Drum Along Festival Welcome Ambassador. Are you ready for your drum along performance? Oh, I almost forgot. There's something that Boss forgot to mention to you about this hand drum. Since none of us really know if it's in tune or not, please test it out first. That way, it'll sound better when you deliver your final performance. Go on, give it a try.
Okay, so press the controller button according to the drum beat for an accented note. Adjust the decision line until it coincides with the note position you enter. There we go. Okay, we're calibrating. Now,
I'm Genta. Are you ready for your drum-along performance?
showtime.
Let the drum-along begin!
During the performance, notes appear. Strike the decision line to score points. Long note means hold it until it expires. Oh boy, look at these buttons here. It's actually working. There we go. Did I win? The reward's available. Ooh, I did it. Nice. Let's try hard. Like crazy to do that, but let's try. Oh my god. Like DDR for your fingers. Did I get it? Dual gem! Hey, I did it. Sweet. Alright, let's try Pro just for fun. I'm really bad at the right side. Dual gem, hey, how did I pull that up? That was fun. Alright, let's try another one. Looks like there's even more songs. Did I win? Did I win? I don't know. I'll take it. better on that one than it did on the previous one. Discantus! 3-star. Is that like perfect? That's like impossible. Ooh, I survived. Messed up a lot, but I had so many notes. Like Rock Band, if there's enough notes in there, you can actually make it. And I did. Okay. Next we have okay. Yeah, all right. Cruising. The right hand's got this. The left hand's missed it. First half was good enough. That carried me through. Yep. We got the higher. Right and left mixed up. It is barely. But that was the pro. Oops. Next one. How many more we got? 3 more, and then somebody having been unlocked. I feel like I've heard this song. Messed up my squeak. Dun. I did better on that one than the previous one. Maybe. Interesting. I'll take it. Alright, there's a mad flea. Throw Crimson Knigget. Not bad. Seems to be good at the hard one. And okay on the third one. An interesting one. I made it. Alright, last one. Hmm. 2,000, is that perfect? Rage beneath the mountains. 89, 89. Almost 90. Alright, hard. Our expertise in hearts. I love a challenge. Whew. Yeah, as usual, better in the hards. Oops. Push around. Alright, here comes Pro. Last hardest. Here we go. Yeah, a lot of offbeat stuff. Oh, very nice. Best score ever for pro. I'm exhausted. I probably clenched my teeth so much during that. My jaws like. Alright, so one more, it'll probably be 10-14 hours, so I'll probably do that one separately. Alright, somebody wants a picture. Susan again. He's asked me for a picture about 100 times. We've done this one already. 20 pictures. I'll take that reward, thank you very much. 15 points companionship. Okay, that's not very good. But it's something. Okay, let's see where we are on time. Alright. We can't do this chasm one. Stillness, the sublimation of shadow. Your first meeting with a Raiden Shogun leads to a clash between your expectations. Beyond your expectations. With a warrant out for you, your only option to reverse the situation is to throw your lot in with the Sengonomiya resistance. Alright, let's try this.
Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around.
Alright, I've got a warp already over here, so let's do that. It says there's something up there, so I'm guessing it's in the tower. Can't avoid that. Sorry, Mr. Samurai. You're not going to arrest me, are you? Okay. Alright, it's probably on top. Is there a way to climb all on top? Maybe. I'll take that as a no. I can tease me for it. Alright, we're throwing in with Sengonomiya. The rebellion. Going against the Chinese government.
I heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list. They're high priority targets, apparently.
Must be us.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them? We'll just have to make sure we keep our eyes peeled when we're out on patrol.
I wonder how they're faring on the front line. Last thing I heard was that we'd pushed the resistance back to just northwest of Musojin Gorge. I don't know if that's true.
I doubt it. Their rear guard isn't far from there. We're gaining ground at the moment, but I don't think we pushed them back that far. Anyway, we should focus on patrol. Come on, we're up.
Fair point. Time to go to work.
Northwest of Musojin Gorge. So that's where the resistance forces are based. We should keep asking around though, just to be safe.
Probably can't get spotted there.
by the sky.
Alright, let's spy on these guys. How far over here in this bush? I'm thin enough I could hide behind it. You guys aren't warriors.
Oh, hey. You managed to escape too?
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Hiki Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still gotta be a safer place than a war zone.
There's a big samurai right behind you, buddy.
What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Uzuchi Beach. It's complete chaos over there. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all-out confrontation, so they can't contend with the Shogun's army. The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. Now they're back to Uzuchi Beach. That's where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous. Their forces are so scattered that no one knows who's who, and anyone you run into pulls their weapon. I just dropped my luggage and ran here. I think we need to keep moving. Things are changing so fast. The further away we can get, the better.
Agreed. Why don't we stick together? Can't hurt to team up with someone.
Nazuchi Beach. Sounds like that's where the Resistance and the Shogun's army are battling it out right now. Let's head over and take a look.
Hurry to the front line. That is far. Let's hurry by warping. Let's start right here, so it's closer to the action.
Hey, look! Do you think that's a Resistance fighter? Looks like he's in a tight spot. Let's go help him out.
Don't hold
Nice and spicy.
I dare you!
Delve into destiny.
Show me what you got! Allow me.
Leave it up to you.
Don't hold back!
As a good knight should. Written in the
Watch your
stars.
step! I've been bested. I need to.
I must leave no
Train
stone
harder.
unturned.
Nothing. Ooh, I see a red flower. There was a dude to talk to and I got distracted. Where'd he go? Way. Alright, Tepe, what's up?
You saved me.
Hmm?
I thought I was about to die. Thank you so much for your help. I'm Tepe, of the Gobius platoon. I'm with the Resistance. I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. Instead, it seems I fell at the first hurdle. So, you aren't dressed like Resistance fighters. Have you come here looking to sign up?
Yep.
Great! Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining about how desperate we are for more people. Your support will make a big difference. I'll escort you back to our camp. But first, let me bring you up to speed on our current situation. As you can see, the Resistance are at a constant disadvantage when it comes to open confrontation. The goal of the Shogun's army is to uphold eternity. To this end, they have the support of the Tenryou Commission's general, Kujo Sara, who commands an exceptionally strong force. As for us, vision bearers are few and far between as it is. And because of the Vision Hut decree, they're rarer than ever. The fact we're even able to hold out is thanks to the brilliant strategic mind of Her Excellency, Sangonomiya,
We're also indebted to the great courage shown by General Goro and the resistance troops. If only I had a vision myself. Not only would I be better placed to share Her Excellency and General Goro's burden, but I'd be able to hold my own on the battlefield too. I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me just now. You must have a vision yourself?
Nope.
He's a special case. He doesn't have a vision, but he can control the elements anyway.
Are you serious?
He's got arthritis.
Incredible! I guess that means you're immune to the Vision Hunt decree. You have to let me introduce you to General Goro. He'll welcome you with open arms. Perhaps I can also make a worthy contribution this way. Of course, I'd much rather prove my worth by the sword. If only taking down Shogunate Samurai was as easy as you make it look. Anyway, we shouldn't delay. Let's head off.
A long way to go. I could walk or I could fly. That's the point. Could heal or... Oh, I might as well heal on my... I barely need anything. Alright, we're gonna jump the rock. It says there's bridges, but I bet they're down. Yeah, let's see. They show Electro or whatever. Let's see, I'm jumping. I see lightning. Pharmacist, hey. Gathered the herbs I mentioned? I did. I gathered tons of them. Thank you for your help. Be careful. Not a safe place. All intact, all fresh. Thank you very much. That alright? That's enough. I can start researching. Thank you again. Here's your reward. Call me Mangler 3M. Here's the reward I promised you. Still don't know what to call you. Call me Mangler 3M. Come back later. First I'll come see you. Just didn't come back late. Ah, wait till 18 to 21 on the next day. You can do that. That line is like, you're taking forever. Oh, I got struck by lightning.
My reckoning.
And I died.
Let's go.
If I had Barbara, would she resuscitate Mona? I'm gonna try putting Barbara on my team and see if she suddenly resuscitates me.
I'll take care of it.
Nope, it didn't work. You can't do after the fact. You have to be on the team when it happens.
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by shogunate samurai, and they came to my rescue. They can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really use people with that kind of skill. We should bring them in.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance is to defeat the Shogun's army and repeal the Vision Hunt Decree. This is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to sacrifice their life. Tell me, why do you wish to join us? The Resistance cannot accept any who don't possess a warrior's will. You and I must be certain of your decision.
So let me tell you about the seizure of the 100th Vision.
You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th Vision seized under the decree, right? Yes, we received some news of it here, despite it taking place over in Inazuma City. There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual considering that the Raiden Shogun appeared in person. But why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden? Unless you have some information to share.
It was me.
What?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the Vision Bearer and whisked him off to safety. After that, they added us to the Army's wanted list. That's why we came here.
Now that you mention it, we did just recover a bounty notice from a shogunate samurai defeated in battle. It read, "Reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious flying pet." Huh. So this refers to you two?
What? Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
You!
My apologies. I understand your situation well enough for now. On behalf of the Resistance, welcome to our ranks. Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but she instructed us to take care of everything in her absence. I will ask Teppei here to show you around camp first, and then dispatch you straight to the front line. If you're ready, of course.
You got it.
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you around. I know the setup like the back of my hand. I'll make sure you get a warm Resistance welcome. Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my friends are recovering there. Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any new recruits. When they're finally back on the battlefield alongside us, we'll all be brothers in arms.
Wait until 1800 the next day. Okay, so that previous one could not be completed.
Is this a new recruit?
Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after I've recovered.
Whoa, whoa. Brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. That wound of yours isn't something that's gonna clear up in a few days. Teppei, did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. I've been right in the thick of it. At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 shogunate samurai, and only one of me. But I still managed to fend them off.
Look at you. When did you grow nerves of steel?
This guy stole the show, though. When he saw me tiring and falling back, he burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. They were no match for him at all. I heard he even stormed the Vision Hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed to take him down.
Amazing work, both of you. Still, I can believe most of that, but him facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little there, Teppei. I mean, we've all heard of the Muso no Hitotachi, right?
No, I beat her.
Either way, to tell the truth, with all the losses we've sustained recently, I was starting to lose hope in our ability to hold out much longer.
Or survived her, anyway.
But seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Teppei's exploits, I'm itching to get myself better as soon as possible, so I can get back out on the front line.
That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. While you're lying there itching to get better, I'm still out there training hard despite my injury. Well, even though it burst open again yesterday.
It did? Well, do you need me to get you something to dress it with? I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you need to do is grind Onikabuto into powder and it makes a very effective dressing. They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast to completely cure flesh wounds.
Sure, I'll take one. Thanks.
Sounds a little strange to me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick, but it's your decision.
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? I'll stay here and make some preparations. If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, please gather some Onikabuto for me. I'll take it from there. But if you're more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some of those instead. Personally, I recommend we try the new remedy. It sounds promising.
I have both, so...
Thanks for your help. Have you decided which dressing to use yet?
Oh, I have a million wolves.
Oh. Never mind. I guess this was probably the safer option. I may need your help in a moment to change their dressings. Here's hoping this will speed up their recovery.
Did lightning just strike Paimon? Paimon, you got struck by lightning.
And, thanks for your help gathering the ingredients.
This really hurts when you first put it on. It's a standard remedy, but a dependable one. More importantly, thanks for the fresh dressing. Much appreciated.
You may have skimped a little here, though. I feel like I could use some more. I'm dying to get out of this place. I just want to be back on the battlefield with you.
I don't think it works like that. Piling on extra dressing isn't going to make you heal faster. Especially not when you're sneaking off to go train in the middle of the night. You have to cut that out, you know. Thanks again, Tepe. And thanks to our new recruit here. Speaking of training, that reminds me. They should be doing some archery practice down at the training grounds right now. Why don't you take our new recruit to go check it out? It'll be a good chance for them to meet a few more of our platoon and settle in.
You got it. All right, let's move out.
Archery training. No one likes archery training.
Oh, another miss. This sucks. Let's see now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only one...
Bullseye?
Only one hit the target.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days that practice alone isn't enough to improve our marksmanship. How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved. With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle? I suppose all we can do for now is wait for the drill master's next visit and ask him for more tips.
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best drill masters have already been dispatched to fight. I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves. At this rate, who knows if we'll ever become resistance fighters.
Come on, guys, less complaining, more training.
Teppei-senpai?
Listen up for a second. I've come to introduce our newest recruit. In battle, he single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat. And that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning bravery. Not to mention surviving an encounter with the Raiden Shogun.
Is that true? Perhaps you'd be willing to give us some archery tips? We promise not to take too much of your time. A quick demonstration would be all we need. Our previous training was so rushed that we hardly remember the proper technique.
It would mean a lot.
Okay, but watch closely.
You got it. We won't let you down.
Barbara, go!
I don't have an archer with me, so.
Pressure getting to you? That's no way to demonstrate. Come on, try. Let's go. Show us.
The threads of your fate lie in my hand.
There we go.
Ready? I'm sure you'll get it this time.
Hit the blue ones. Not the red ones.
Pressure get. That's no way to demonstrate. Let's go. Show us what you. Ready? I'm sure you'll get it this time. Pressure getting to you?
What did I do wrong?
That's no way to demonstrate. Let's go. Ready? I'm sure you'll get it.
Behind it. Like balloons you got. Oh no.
Pressure getting to you?
The lightning struck her, she dropped her bow and it got the arrow at the red thing.
Let's go. Show.
I did not let go of that one. Just did a hiccup or something.
Ready? I'm sure you'll get it.
Just don't let the bow go in front of me. Oh, lightning hit me.
Pressure getting to you?
That was definitely lightning hit me. I did not hit anything.
That's no way to demonstrate. Let's go.
This is messed up.
Ready? I'm sure you'll get it this.
You have to move on. Oh no! Just can I get him?
Well, there you have it. I told you our latest recruit is pretty strong.
Only took 20 tries.
I think I understand what I was doing wrong now. My posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and monitoring the external environment. If I can get those few down, I'll be hitting my mark in no time.
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot. At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as I can retain it, I know I'll become much stronger. Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Watatsumi Island. My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our mind. That all changed with the Vision Hunt decree. The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the resistance. The road ahead of us now seems like a long one indeed. Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them? There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help. We'll keep practicing as much as we can.
Stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening your skills until you're ready. Now then, let me show you around some other places. Where should we head next?
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army is attacking. There are so many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through. We'll need your help to hold them off.
What? Impossible. How could they have reached us all the way out here? We'd better go assess the situation. A chance for us to prove our worth in battle.
Following me. Oh man, they're right here.
Lightning flash! Halloween thunder!
Withdraw.
Oz, reveal thyself! As a dutiful maid would.
I've lost. I won't forget this.
Well, we managed to hold them off. But what would the Shogun's army be doing here? We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach us this far unnoticed. Unless we have a traitor in our midst. They must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. That's the only possible explanation. Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp. This is my chance to show what I'm made of.
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed. The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby before attacking through the gaps in our defenses. I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should keep them from sneaking up on us like this again.
In that case... Understood. Leave the repairs to us. We can make use of the wooden rope nearby to patch up the defenses. Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us. Just don't underestimate me. If there's anything I know, it's logistics. You'll see.
Just perfectly
fucking rope, you know, right there. I'm not paying anything. Anything's up here.
Alright, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this, no matter how determined they are. Seems I made another valuable contribution to the resistance. But why does it always have to be logistics work? I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a chance to showcase my abilities and square off with the enemy. And
why are you so insistent about being on the front line?
it's just like General Goro said. We joined the resistance because of our warrior's will. There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the resistance, but who wouldn't want to take out a few shogunate samurai given the chance? Anyway, we got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. Let's report back to General Goro. If all goes well, we might just be assigned a few missions closer to the action. Strange. I don't see General Goro anywhere.
We've had a change of plans. The general has been dispatched to the front line to lead our forces into battle. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujo Sara is now personally leading the enemy forces. As for us, it's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave us, but have received no further instruction. The situation is becoming grim. If we retreat any further, I fear morale may falter. For now, we can only pray that General Goro will be able to turn the tide, however difficult that may seem.
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help they can get. We're no use to them here. We mustn't let Tatarasuna fall to the enemy.
Alright, well, I think we can go ahead and put a cut in the video for today. We did a lot of progress. We got got a new character. That was the best part. And then made progress on the main mission. So I definitely had fun. We will continue this next time. And thanks a lot for joining us. Have a good one. And by the way, I did fix the Another Eden we had yesterday.